I have been sick for the past 4 days now. You know, I'm in college and I don't really know what's going on. Like, I'm at that point of the semester where I'm like we were chill. Like, we were just going over syllabus and having no homework, and then bam! Just like that, like, it hit me like a train. I got like assignments, projects, group projects, tests, midterms.
Club, another club, plane, next place, no sleep.
Everything. You name it, I just got like slammed with it. So let's just like get into what this video is kind of about. I wanted to kind of film a video and also keep it relaxed. I'm in bed, as you can see. 2 weeks ago was my birthday. Yes, it was very exciting. One of the gifts that I got for my birthday was a gift from my relatives, and they gave me $300. I'm gonna be very transparent about this. I am very lucky to have really great parents and really great aunts, uncles, grandparents, and normally I don't think I would say how much it was. It's just that I need to let you know what the budget is before I start shopping for this video. My parents and my relatives that gave me the money said that I need to use this money to buy and invest in warm pieces of clothing because winter is kind of soon. I feel like I rarely know how to invest in good pieces that will last a long time, or at least like a year. I feel like I've always had a habit of just choosing really cheap options. This video helps me kind of sit down, actually kind of figure out what I need to do to invest in my dream wardrobe and kind of just like take you on the journey with me. Hopefully this video will feel like almost like you're just having like a laid back conversation over the phone with your friend and you guys are just shopping together. But I want to get into kind of what I'm looking for in this wardrobe first. I feel like if you want to be like the main character of your life, which we all are main characters, I think that it's important to look at what colors look good on you and kind of choose like your own personalized color palette. I feel like first what I want to do is pick my own color palette and color scheme that kind of fits me best. I feel like I never really think about this, and when I was looking at other videos, I watched Katie Yu's video about how to buy clothes that you actually want to wear, but I was watching that just to get like some advice or some tips on how to dress well before going about this video. One of the things that Katie Yu also recommended is that you should think back to what colors that people have complimented you on. So think back to times where people were saying like, oh my god, that color that you're wearing, that looks so good on you, that's your color. And she recommended that you look really carefully and really critically at what colors fit you best and kind of just follow a certain color scheme. Kind of tried to look in my closet first, and I noticed that about 85% of my clothes are black. So I can't buy any more black clothes, but I definitely want to kind of experiment with some more colors. And so I tried to think back to this, and there were two colors that kind of stuck out to me the most. When I wore red a lot, people would always say like, oh, red's your color, you look great in red. And sometimes also if I would wear like this kind of sage green, I would get a lot of compliments. Other colors that I wrote down that I wanted to follow were light blue and light pink, more like chocolatey warm browns. I also wanted to wear more purple because purple is one of my favorite colors, specifically like a lavender color. So moving on from colors, I wanted to also talk about my main priority today is to invest in sweaters, bodysuits, long sleeves, like any sort of tights, anything that's warm. Like we need more of those like tops. I don't really need pants because I've bought too many pants. So I also kind of want to look at some clothing inspiration that I've seen from celebrities or models, or that I've even seen on the runway. I started making a Pinterest board strictly called outfits so that I could kind of plan some ideas or some pieces that maybe that I've been wanting. So if we like look a little bit down the line, we're starting to see some Chanel, so we obviously can't purchase Chanel. That would be the unlimited budget. One thing that I've been really noticing is there's lots and lots of leg warmers on here. In 2 videos ago, I actually purchased some leg warmers, so I've been definitely wanting to incorporate more in my outfits. But I'm seeing a lot of actually like dress shirts, which is so interesting. Like I don't think I really realized that I've been looking at a lot of dress shirts or like white dress shirts, and I've been loving kind of like the cute business casual look, which is like where you put like a tie, a white dress shirt, blazer, and like a mini skirt. And I feel like a great way to tie the look together is either with like the high socks or some really like sheer tights or any leg warmers. Like those are super cute. This is kind of the look that I've been wanting to go for, but unfortunately I live in a really cold area. There's so much ice and snow, so probably a lot of these won't be making sense temperature wise. One other staple item that I've been wanting is a big chunky oversized scarf. I've also been drawing a lot of inspiration from like old runway, and one runway look that I've been really loving is the Bottega Veneta Fall Winter 2000, and I love this turtleneck dress that they did with matching leg warmers and a bag. It's really cute, and especially with this like leather look with the matching leather boots and the same like mini dress with the turtleneck. I definitely want to draw inspiration from this particular show because I really like a turtleneck dress because you can wear it with like tights. So maybe I'll try to find that. But this is kind of like the dream sort of wardrobe that I've been wanting to curate. Let's get into some of the online shopping portion. I'm gonna pull up my computer and let's start looking. So I'm kind of just going to this very blindly today, but I'm gonna first start on Abercrombie & Fitch. I kind of like some of the pieces that they've been recently coming out with. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm gonna go into women's and look at their tops. Completely stay away from their bottoms so I won't get tempted to buy more. Alright, so their tops. Okay, they have a lot of like really cute bodysuits. And I love this off-the-shoulder crew sweatshirt. I feel like that's so cute, but all the sizes have run out, and I think it's because everyone had the same idea that I had. And it's just so cute. They do look good with like necklines that are sort of like a scoop or kind of like a square. So I definitely want to find some bodysuits that kind of fit that instead of like the high collar type thing. I love this sweater. So here's an oversized turtleneck sweater. I feel like the way that they styled this too is how I would want to wear it, but I'm gonna keep looking first before I commit to anything because I'm indecisive. I mean, what can I say? I'm a Libra at my heart. Anyway, let's keep looking. Ooh, I love this bodysuit. So I found this bodysuit. It's called the long sleeve Ponte Sweetheart bodysuit. It's $60, and I definitely was thinking about going for the black, but I said no, and I'm gonna get it in this beautiful warm chocolate brown, which is a color that I've been wanting to go for. I feel like this would look great with leather, which is exactly how the model is wearing it. So I put that into the cart for now. I also found this beautiful long sleeve scoop neck bodysuit, and it's for $35, which is even better. So maybe I'll abandon the other one that costs like $60 and get two of these. What's 35 plus 35? 70 something. I don't know. I never passed math, so I love the black. It's calling to me, guys. I want it so bad. With the other colors though, I'm not loving the other colors but the black one, so I think I'm gonna have to go with the black. So I'm gonna put that in the bag for now. What I'm gonna do is kind of just like look on multiple websites and just keep things in the bag so that I can not commit too fast, and like kind of at the end I'll like weigh out like which ones I want to keep, which ones I don't want to keep, and like stay on budget. Everything's calling my name! I can't decide, I can't decide. To find my turtleneck dress, I went on Google and I found like a few stores. The first was Lulu's. I think I bought from Lulu's once. A long time ago though. Like it was for my homecoming dress when I was 16. I don't really remember much besides that, but they have some really good like dress options. So I'm gonna look on there for a little bit. I wanted a turtleneck dress similar to the one that I'd shown, but I can't really find like a really good one. I looked on ASOS, I've been trying to look on Lulu's, but on Lulu's I actually found a few things that I kind of liked. There's two scarves that I really like. They're just like these really cute like candy colors, but the one that I need is this blue and white one, so we're gonna get this and add to bag. Oh my god, I hate commitment. I'm gonna go on Depop and just quickly look up any sort of like crocheted tops that maybe could be in the color that I want, because I feel like also that they're not the colors I want. A lot of clothes are following like darker colors because it is getting into like the fall season, but I really want like the colors that I want, like the greens and the purples and the blue. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of what I like. Basically, I looked around at a few different websites and also like what I put in my cart. And then what I'm gonna do is just kind of like start actually choosing which ones I want to buy. Ultimately, this is kind of like the final call, I guess. I went to other websites too. So some other websites that I went to were American Eagle, Princess Polly, Depop, Amazon, YesStyle, PacSun. And so the things that I put in my cart was this iconic duo cream ribbed knit two-piece midi sweater dress. And I do like it, but the only thing that makes me nervous is if it'll fit me, because I think it's a little bit long. So I just like okay, I'll put you there, and like I see you, you see me, but we'll just like leave you there. And then a must is this blue and white plaid oversized scarf. For Princess Polly, there was quite a few options. I liked a lot of what they had, but I had to ask myself again, is it worth it? So I think that for the final pick for Princess Polly, I'm just going to get this Selby mini skirt in black and drop the light blue one, even though that would have been so cute. And I was like putting it on the bag because I thought it would match with like the plaid oversized scarf. On Depop, oh my god, I was fighting for my life on Depop. And not to be dramatic, but like there's just so many cute items like I couldn't take my eyes off of from. I feel like with Depop, it can get a little expensive, and I guess it's a good price for secondhand and being sustainable, but sometimes I'm like, why is this so expensive? But I really fell in love with this nylon green sweater, and I literally want it so bad, but the only thing is that it's made of 100% nylon, but I feel like I'd have to hand wash it, and I'm gonna be real with myself, I already know I'm not gonna do that. And then there was also like this blue fuzzy sweater. I had like two of them saved. There's like a shorter one, and then there's one with this like really interesting neckline. I went over to YesStyle as well. This is my first time if I am gonna be buying from them, but I remember that Kelly Stamps always used to buy from YesStyle, and she always had like good things to say about them. So I was like, all right, well, why not? So right now I have this oxtail. It's like a set. It's a long sleeve plain t-shirt and camisole, and I got pink because normally I would get black, and I'm trying to limit myself on the black items. I couldn't help it. I put a few in the cart, and I also got this like turtleneck dress. It's just sleeveless because I had like a really hard time trying to find one with sleeves. Like they were either like too boxy or too big, and this one is more like fitted to the body, and it's like a knit bodycon dress, and I really like it, and it gives me like 1960s like Bridget Bardot vibes. I feel like it would look so good with like my boots or like a headband or something. And then lastly, from YesStyle, I also found this off the shoulder ribbed mini sheath sweater dress in white, and it looks like super warm. I saw like good reviews, so I think I'm gonna get everything from YesStyle that I put on here. And for Amazon, I do need like a good pair of like sheer black tights. So I'm gonna put in one order of sheer black tights. I'll kind of go over how much I spent. I'll just briefly go over kind of the items that I got. So for Abercrombie, I got the long sleeve Ponte Sweetheart bodysuit in this like mocha brown color. In total, it was $95. I actually got free shipping because I can pick up the order in store. So I was like, yes ma'am. And I felt like those were two great pieces to invest in because you can layer them. Like, I feel like they would look good with jeans and leather pants. The next thing that I got was from YesStyle, and I pretty much got all the products that I mentioned, and it came out to the total of $57.43. On Amazon, I decided to get the sheer tights, and that was actually $25. I feel like I never would have actually committed to buying any of this because I'm literally, as I said, the type of person that will just keep things like in the cart until they just rot and I don't want them anymore. And I feel like I accomplished at least a few of my goals. I got a turtleneck dress, just like the Bottega Veneta inspiration that I had pulled. I got some like brown colors, and I also got like a blue white scarf, and that was like one of the colors that I really wanted to kind of get into. So I actually think that I did a pretty good job, and all the clothes, I feel like they're all good investments and they're a little bit different from what I would usually buy. Other than that, I hope you had a great time watching this video. Make sure to give a like if you like this type of content. I'm gonna go to bed and pop an Advil, but I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll definitely be back on my normal schedule, hopefully very soon.